Hello everyone. As we are studying methods to find correlation, in last lecture I taught Pearson coefficient of correlation. Now in this lecture we will see Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So first was scatter diagram, second was Pearson, and third we are studying Spearman rank correlation coefficient. So Spearman rank correlation is denoted by capital R. This Pearson coefficient of correlation was represented by small r, and this is now by capital R. As value of r lies between -1 to +1, same as for capital R. So value of capital R also lies between -1 to +1. So now there are two forms of problems. First, when rank is given. Second, when rank is not given. So if rank is not given, first you will find rank. Then you will have two situations. First, unequal rank, and second is equal rank. So if rank is not given, first we will find rank. So if rank is already given, so now we have same situation. So for this situation, when we have rank, we have two more situations, which is unequal and second is equal rank. So we are seeing this second case when rank is not given. So we have this problem. In the given data, marks of 8 students in maths and physics are given. Find the suitable correlation and interpret your result. Now we will find rank correlation as marks are given. So for marks, first we will find rank because your data is not in form of rank. This is in form of marks. So first we will allocate rank for marks in maths and marks in physics. So we will create two columns. First, rank for maths, this is denoted by R1, and second, rank for physics, this is denoted by R2. So highest marks considered as rank 1 and second highest considered as rank 2. So in this maths column, marks in maths column, you will see highest marks is 95. So rank is what? 1. And second highest marks in this column is 89. So this is second rank. And third rank for this 78. In this sequence, next highest number is 61. So rank is 4. Next highest is 58. So this is 5. And next is what? 52. So rank is 6. And next number is 7. So rank is 7. Next number is 43. So rank is 7. And next last rank is 8. So now we will find rank in physics also. In physics, highest marks are 85. So rank is 1. Next highest marks is 75. Rank is 2. And next is 72. Rank is 3. And next is 68. So rank for this is 4. And next is 62. This is 5. And next is 56. So rank is 6. And next 50. Rank is 7, next 45, and rank is 8. Now you will see in these two formulae, in these two columns, R1 and R2, there is no repetition of rank. All the ranks are only one time. So that's why this is the case of unequal rank. Now we will see formula first for unequal rank. So as there are two situations, first is unequal, second is equal ranks. So first we will see formula of unequal rank. So formula of unequal rank is this: R equals to 1 minus 6 summation D square divided by n square minus 1. So n is number of pairs, number of relationship, or we can say in this case number of students are 8. So n equals to 8 and 6 is constant, and D is what? D is R1 difference R2. This is the symbol of difference. This means you can take either R1 minus R2 or R2 minus R1. You will get same answer from both. So I am copying this formula for this solution. So this is the formula for unequal rank. Now your main task is what? Your main task is calculation of D. And D equals to either R1 minus R2 or R2 minus R1. We are taking R1 minus R2. So D equals to, we will calculate R1 minus R2. So first R1 value is 2 and this first R2 value is 3. So the difference of this is 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. In same way, 1 minus 1, 0, 8 minus 7 is 1, 7 minus 5 is 2, then next is minus 3, and this is 0, this is 0, and this is 3 minus 2, 1. And now in formula, your requirement is summation D square, so that's why you will prepare column for D square also. So column of D square, so square of this minus 1 is 1, square of 0, then 1, then this is 4, this is 9, this is 0, this is 0, and this is 1. Now you can find summation of this D square column. So summation D square is 2, 4, 6, this is 16. So summation of this column is 16, and number of pairs, number of observations are 8. 8 students are there. Okay, so now we will put all these values in this formula. So you will see this as 1 minus 6 summation D square. So 6 into summation D square is what? 16. And this divided by n is what? 8. And this is 8 square minus 1. So you will see this as 1 minus this 8 to just 16. So in numerator this is 12, and this is 8 just 64 minus 1, that is 63. So on solving this you will get answer 0.809, or simply we can write this as 81 also. So there is positive correlation plus value. So there is positive correlation, so we can say positive correlation between maths and physics. So there is positive correlation between maths and physics. So this is the case for unequal rank. I hope you understand this concept. In next lecture, I will explain concept for equal rank. So please like this video and subscribe my channel, Ganit Coach. Have a nice day. Thank you.